Hello, fellow cosplayers. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I look like a bumble. My eyes have the resemblance of a bumblebee. But they won't for long, because today we're going to do some makeup, which is kind of what we do in every single video. And yes, my eyeliner is quite bad. They look like the same, but I find that I'm using an old eyeliner, which, don't blame me, I need to get a new one. Yeah. But yeah, I need a new eyeliner really badly. Liquid one. But yeah, I actually do need a new eyeliner altogether. Basically. And sorry if I sound... And sorry I'm a bit drained today. That's because I am getting over the flu. Yeah. Basically, I got home from the gym last Tuesday, and I had a bit of a runny nose when I came home. When I got home, the next day when I woke up, my cold just hit me like a bus, and I was in bed for 3 whole days. 3 whole freaking days. And I was quite sad because I was gonna, I know school really sucks, but I was quite sad because there was a lot of interesting, fun stuff going on at my school during the last week because we are officially in Christmas break right now. I was quite sad because there were a lot of interesting things. Excuse me. There was a show on Friday that I was a part of, which I fortunately had to miss. My school play, which also I'm a part of, had a Christmas party, which I unfortunately had to miss. All because of this flu. But now that I'm feeling better, I am not letting the flu defeat me and keep me from you guys. So, yeah, the show must go on. The show must go on. So, but yeah, in today's video is my next Christmas tutorial. So, as you might guess by the title, today we are gonna be doing dun 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 dun. We are gonna be doing an ice queen by Goldilocks. So yeah, but we're gonna be doing an ice queen with basically I knew for Christmas this year, I knew I had to do an ice queen. Like, an ice queen had to be an ice queen, an ice fairy, an ice witch, an ice sorceress, or I guess witch and sorceress, kind of the same thing. An ice demon, an ice something. Because just any creature or character that had the word voice in it, I had to do. But yeah, I just basically, and this is actually, I got to say to you guys, this is actually the first time on my channel where I actually sat down and made this for you. And this is like a really simple, easy thing to do. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry about that, but my microphone basically fell underneath my mirror, and you all know I was not having it. So yeah, but yeah, I just sat down with like literally all you need for this is a styrofoam mannequin head, glue gun, some ice crystals, fake ice crystals, not real, because girl, that will melt. Just a like a crown, like a tiara or a crown as a base. Make sure it's silver. Some rhinestones if you feel like being extra, and voila, you got you a crown. Now, as I said, I will be showing you guys how to do this, how to make this crown first, and I love how this turns out. Like, this is a masterpiece. And I'm like, and I know you guys are like, oh, Winter, I really, really don't care. Oh, by the way, my name is Winter now. Basically, but yeah, look at that. Look how gorgeous this is. Again, sorry I'm feeling drained, because I got over flu. Oh well, that's just how life works. Anyway, so enough with the chit chat. Let's get into the tart. Oops. But first, I gotta take my mug off. You know what I'll do? Let's get into the tutorial, then I'll go take my mug off. Because, that's just me. Let's get into the tutorial. Before we get into the makeup today, we are going to start by making our lovely crown. Basically, what I am doing is I am taking some, like I said, I'm taking some fake ice crystals, keyword fake, and basically gluing that all over on like this crown that I had. Now, be really careful with this step because you can burn yourself very badly. Not too badly, but you can still burn yourself. But yeah, so just for all you young people out there that want to try it. But yeah, basically what you and what I find works is to glue gun, then hold it in place until it dries for like 1 minute, and then let go. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just gluing that all over. Be sure that the glue is dry before you move on to the next one, or else it will not stick, basically. And I'm using a mannequin head, but it didn't try to crumble. So if you have a lot more money, then a more like wig head would be better, but this is all what I had. But this is all what I had to use. And yeah, but as you can see, I'm just gluing them down, and this took me like a while, like half an hour, took me almost like an but But yeah, I literally had one day to prepare for this, and I just had to use what I had. I had to be resourceful, I mean. Then after that's done, I'm taking a bit of like, then I am going around the bottom of it to kind of like seal it in, just because there are edges that I don't think should be there. And then to add a bit of blingage to it, I am adding some rhinestones to it because, girl, you got to have them rhinestones, basically, and yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just gluing them rhinestones down, and just to add some blingage. And yeah, now these are of course optional, because if you don't want to use rhinestones, you don't have to. This is like totally fine if you don't want to. And now that my crown is finished, it's time to get on to the makeup. Alright, let's get this makeup started. With my tube top on, my face deglammed, and we are going to plop on a wig cap to get our hair back and secure for a wig later, and also to protect our hair from any makeup we are going to put on our face. But yeah, I'm just putting that on basically, and I look like your cheesy old lunch lady from high school. But basically, I'm taking some white cream paint and putting that all over my face with a damp sponge, and it was actually really difficult to get that on my like larger areas, so I just had to like glob it all over with my hands. I know that sounds very unprofessional, but it was just really thick and hard. So what I'd recommend is use like a grease, like not grease, a water activated paint. I just kind of wanted to use the cream paint just because I find it works best, or use a brush instead of a sponge because this would obviously look better to use it with the brush instead of a sponge. But yeah, skipping ahead of myself, I'm then baking my base with my RCMA No Color powder. Then I am taking some blue body paint and basically using that to use as a contour, basically, and then I'm just using that to contour my face and my neck and chest. Then, gotta bake those two, because they always have to be baked. And then I am taking a minimum, like a kind of like a royal blue from my Morphe James Charles palette and use that to add further contour. And to start out for the eyes, I'm taking a piece of tape and putting that underneath my eyes, and then I am taking my Morphe James Charles palette again in a pale blue shade and using that as a base. Then I am taking my Morphe James Charles palette again and using the same blue eyeshadow that we used on my contour and put that on my eyes, basically. Then I am taking a more of a royal blue eyeshadow and packing that on, because this is basically kind of like a smoky eye effect. And if you want a more in-depth tutorial on a smoky eye, leave it in the comments. Next, I am taking my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter and just putting that on my eyes. Then for the lips, I am taking these two lipsticks by MAC in Matte Royal and Soft Tint. And I'm putting those two babies on my lips, starting out with the Matte Royal and then putting the Soft Tint to give like a bit of a sparkle to it. Yeah. But I did add a bit of glitter to it just to cheat. And then for the finishing touch, I'm gonna add some black drips coming down from my mouth just to add a bit more effect. This And that completes my video for this week. So, sorry about the background noises. My mom and sister are watching The Shining, basically. But yeah, so as you can see, I got some blue, some glitter, some icicle crayon. I guess we are ready to go. But yeah, again, so sorry about sounding drained in this video. Again, I was sick for the past few days, and right now I feel like and right now my blood sugar is dropping, and I need some cereal down in my kitchen right about now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this beautiful, lovely gorgeousness of Her Majesty, the Queen of Ice. The Queen of Ice. Honestly, I do kind of like the concept about when I got to like the drips coming down from the mouth. It was gonna be kind of like an artsy kind of Ice Queen look, basically. But when we got over here, it kind of felt, how does this woman have some problems? I don't know, girl. I do not know. But yeah, I hope you like my spin on this. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and Merry Christmas. And I will be doing one more Christmas video, but that is probably not going to be until after Christmas is over. I think, like, yeah. But yeah, I'll be taking, like, I think I'm going to be taking the rest of the next part of the next week off due to the holidays, but yeah, I'll probably have, my video uploaded either next week or either this coming week or the week after. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, and I do have some yeah. And I am super excited to get into filming in the new year. I know last year, since it was like my first full year on YouTube, it did kind of like get me hard to kind of like get me going. But like I said, there are But yeah, like I said, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get I'm gonna be filming in videos more frequently in the new year, so be sure to stay tuned for that, because I do have a lot of good stuff coming up. But yeah, so all products used will be listed in the video description below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment below on what you would like to see me do. It could be a makeup, it could be a makeup tutorial, it could be a challenge, I honestly, it could be a challenge, it could be a makeup challenge, but yeah, I just kind of want to dip and dabble into everything on the channel. Yeah. So, until next time, bye!